All right, on today's video, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at some stability ball work. Stability ball, physio ball. You hear different terms for it. Nice big round ball. So what we're going to look at today, give you 3 real quick exercises to look at. Push up on the ball, a single leg squat, or rear elevated squat, Bulgarian split squat, whatever you want to call that guy. It's all the same exercise, but it's just a rear elevated squat where we're single leg squatting on the front with the rear foot on the ball. And then the last one we'll look at a variation of the crunch, which I'll show you the way that I like to see the crunch done, or I teach the crunch on the stability ball. So for the first exercise we'll look at is a push up on the ball. There's many different variations you can do with this guy on the ball. So for a push up, you can do a standard push up on the ball there. You can actually add in a little core work. So as you come up, you can get a little roll out, pull it back, push up. There's all kinds of fun little variations you can get creative with. That's just one. If the ball is too unstable, too tough for you to do that push up, if it bothers your wrist, whatever, up on the ball, you can actually come down onto the floor. So you'll come out, roll out to that guy right there, and you're going to do your push up on the floor. So you'll do your push up there. And again, as you do that exercise, to make it more difficult, the further away it is from your midline or the center of your body, the harder it's going to be. So if you push that guy back to the ankles, right there, it's going to be a little tougher. You can get up on your toes. You can go a little single leg push up. You can really be creative, go crazy, have fun with it. Many different things you can do to challenge yourself, to shake it up, get away from the regular old chest press or floor push-ups, just to change, spice it up a little bit, that exercise routine. So next, looking at the single leg squat, rear elevated squat. You really have to concentrate on what that leg's doing in the back, keeping that ball stable. And then you also have to work on that stability of that front leg. So it's a little different challenge. You're not going to be doing as much weight as you do with the rear elevated squat on a box or something of that nature. So this is just more about working on stability with this guy. So we've got that unstable surface back there on the ball, and all we're going to do is squat down just like we would if we were on a box with that rear foot elevated. So we're squatting right there, concentrating on the stability of that front leg, and then you got to really pay attention to what's going on here with that back leg as you squat down. So that's your rear elevated or Bulgarian single leg split squat. The last one we'll look at real fast is a crunch. I'll show you the way I like to do the crunch. I like to concentrate, make sure we do really hit the abs. We're not really moving that ball underneath us. We want to crunch on top of the ball as if that ball is a fixed surface, almost like if it were the floor. You can really get some extension in there, open up those abs, and then as you crunch up, as you curl up and flex that trunk, you want to make sure that that ball is not moving. So when I'm in that position, ball is mid to low back. I'm on the center point of the ball. You can put those hands behind the head for a little support. Cross them across your chest if that's what you like. Sometimes just relax here across my chest. And then all we're going to do is we're going to crunch up. So we're crunching over the ball, up and over. Okay? Very little movement out of that ball. Right there. Really want to focus on those abs. If you're crunching up and that ball is moving, all we're doing is using those legs and pressing in to help us sit up. All we're doing is coming up to a seated position. Don't want that ball to move. So you're here and you're crunching over the ball. There and up. I'm not actually far enough back. Now I am. There and up. So nice, simple crunch. Change it up a little bit. Throw in the stability ball into your routine. Change up that program a little bit. When that body starts adapting to those free weights, all those sit-ups that we're always doing, or plate sit-ups, or any of that thing that you're doing, any of those normal exercises you're doing, it's good to spice it up, change it up, shock the system a little bit, throw in a little stability ball work. Check back here, look on the Facebook page. There's always exercises there. Add these guys to your routine. Check back next week when we add some more. Thank you.